Well, hello everybody, and welcome to SpeedGaming 2. We are back here today with more Link to the Past Randomizer Main Tournament 2024 action. We have a Group AC match here between ARabidWombat and Lanabean. And the mode is open. Lanabean is 1-1, ARabidWombat's 0-2. This is game 2 between them. Lanabean obviously took the first one, because math. On tracking today, we have Arbu. We're always thankful for that. And as for the MSUs, oh, oops, okay. Anyway, pardon me. Looks like we are underway, and we have a sync start from both runners. And simultaneous map checks, two in the light world, and a vanilla red pendant at Hera. Oh, and thank you, chat, pointing out that the Desert Crystal was a 5-6. Alright, just 3 bombs on Lumberjack Ledge, so we're not going to have to kill Aga for those. And pardon me for cutting myself off earlier, the MSC we're listening to is 8-Bit Big Ben from ARabidWombat. Another top-notch pick. Okay, so we have some free blue mail, which is nice, I suppose. Okay, Lanabean saving and quitting, so we've actually got some divergence here. Lanabean got 1 bomb from the 50-50 bushes and decided that's good enough. She does have money to buy bombs, meanwhile ARabidWombat does not. Alright, and let's give a warm welcome to my co-commentator, Ikaros. This
Hello.
is her first time commentating A Link to the Past Randomizer, so welcome.
Hello. I'm deeply sorry that the pizza takeout percent didn't PB, so that's why I'm a little bit late. But right now I'm very thrilled to be part of the commentary team for this wonderful randomizer game. So far, how are our runners doing? I hope everybody in chat is also doing well. Also, nice to meet you, Blue Link.
Yeah, it's always nice to get new people in here. ARabidWombat finally gets a bomb out of the 50-50 bushes.
Oh, wow. And, well, one, I apologize if you hear my puppy that is sometimes barking out of no reason. So, I want to point out that So far, well, I want to ask, what are the runners doing so far? Like, any like special items so far? I get to see a hammer from the chicken house, I think.
Yes, that seems to be the only really interesting thing so far. We did get blue mail in the woods.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that our runners, have they gone through Hyrule Castle yet, or we're still like kind of
Nope.
like wishing to get to see stuff from Zelda Jail and anything?
We might get to see that later.
Alrighty, so Kakariko, well, sometimes it's hype, sometimes it's not that hype. Having rupees, I don't know, I would consider that hype.
Well, when we've got as few rupees as we do, actually hitting 100 for the bottle merchant is welcome.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Hopefully the
Um,
merchant is kind enough to give us something good though. Nope.
Wow.
As always, I'm not even surprised. Alrighty, so Blind's house. How many items do you think we're gonna get? Like any progression item here?
Nah.
No,
Let's have to go hunting for more stuff.
alrighty, so.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay, that's kind of good. At least we're not doing IPVJ, so I'm always happy when runners are not going to be IPVJs.
Oh wow, Moon Pearl.
Nice. Oh, we have a save and quit from Lanabean, and maybe they're going to go to Hyrule Castle.
Nope, looks like the complete opposite direction.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, like how I assume that you will also explain a little bit how the open seed is about and stuff. How technically it's a good game mode, but at the same time, it's for me like personally, it's always like thrilling to see like the cross entrances. So I'm quite a cross keys fan myself, so I kind of feel like the open not having like the same thrill and energy.
Yeah. Oh wow. Well, that's our glove for Dark World access. Yeah,
Nice,
open. So
yes.
this is game 2 between these two runners. I think this mode was ARabidWombat's pick.
Mm-hmm.
Open is generally considered to be the most volatile of the 3 modes, and if you feel like you might be at a skill disadvantage, injecting more randomness can only help you. But I really don't know. We'll have to maybe ask ARabidWombat.
Yeah, I only find it like a little bit not that it's a bad like a game mode, it's more like you have like the dungeon items inside of the dungeons, so the whole like key sanity aspect is not available, so more often or less like in the dungeon items you're like very limited and reduced to the checks, as in like for example in Eastern you only have 3 checks instead of 6 like when you have key sanity, so that's why I'm like I love that key sanity factor, like in my random seats. So, but yeah, hopefully, like at least the dungeons behave this time, and we get to see like very valuable checks in each dungeon.
Hopefully. And you were hoping for Hyrule Castle. That's where ARabidWombat's going.
Oh yeah.
We also found the Sankheart on Uncle.
Oh, yeah. The Sankar is the one that replenishes your health, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes, I wasn't wrong. Let's see what it's in the ice road cave, though. Another heart container. Every time that I feel like I get a lot of heart containers, like very early on, it's like a premise of telling you, like, you're going to the dark world, so you'll need like this amount of health to, endure the damages that dark world creatures provide.
Yeah, that blue mail early definitely helps as well. And here's our Dark World map check. We have the other 5-6 crystal at Mire, pendants at Thieves Town and Turtle Rock with the green at Turtle Rock.
How do we feel about being Turtle Rock being a pendant?
I like a good ice rod hunt. Who doesn't?
No.
We still might need to do that.
Well, let's see what Hype Games has for us then. Ooh.
Wow! Okay, that's a huge find for a ARabidWombat.
Yeah, definitely. Bombs this early, allowing you to go fast. Like, that's all we want, going fast.
And Lanabean has so much other stuff available to her, she may not get those for a while.
Yeah, like right now these bunk checks. There you go. There's your ice rod.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm not liking about this is that there is a potential thing that the fire rod is gonna be the one that you're gonna be hunting down. So
Yeah, that is still a possibility.
okay, is this some sort of water walk attempt? Or no, it's
He's doing a Houlihan. He wants Zora money. Oh, because of course, when he goes to Ice Rod Cave, he's going to be able to do a water walk all the way to Zora.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shooting there from Lanabean.
Yeah. I've never seen like actually farming money this way, and those
so
arrows
close.
are so clean. How do you feel about the digging game? Like, do you think it's gonna have like all 30 digs?
I'm gonna say 22 just for fun.
Alright, I am already lost count myself after 5, so okay.
Oh, it was 11.
I wouldn't say it's too bad, given that it didn't take that much time. But just getting like a heart piece as a reward, I don't feel like it's so much of a thrill.
Alright, ARabidWombat getting Dark World access and continuing on.
Alright, what do we have in escape? Potentially we're only going to see like a map and a key, or maybe all good checks. Well, we have the key and the blue rang and Quake.
Okay, so Lanabean can continue to Dark Cross.
Oh yeah, the back door. I always get fascinated how, like, in the first 30 minutes of a random seed, it all involves, just trying to get all the chests or all the checks possible, and then pretty much then you have to start like mapping out like what would be like the best road for your dungeons and stuff. Like A Link to the Past rando, it's so fascinating for me in that regard, because it gives you so many choices to pick up from, and hey, like, you never know what your opponent mindset is gonna be too, so it's awesome.
Yeah, rando as well. I mean, I've been commentating for a year. There's a reason I keep coming back.
Ooh.
I was gonna comment on Lanabean using ether to freeze the rats to find the key rat. That was actually pretty clever.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you don't have a sword, right? Oh wait. Never mind. I knew she had a sword because she used ether. A little bit of a dumb moment of me. Sorry.
It's a very easy thing to forget. But there's a lamp on Lake Hylia Island.
Maybe like a Wombat got the fake flippers. That's like a pixel perfect, isn't it?
I believe so.
Nice. Always happy to see these little tricks being done.
Speaking of little tricks, you can get the full magic out of the tree there with Quake if you don't have the boots.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. I am shocked. Ooh, Lanabean trust in the woods. My special saying is that always trust the woods, no matter what. Like, in the woods you might find very good stuff. So I hope this is the case, and I'm not looking like a fool. So let's check it on.
Well, looks like Lanabean got betrayed by the woods because she fell in the hole. Unless that was intentional, I'm not sure.
I want to say probably was, because it's not key sanity, so you don't have like a key to access it through this door. So maybe that was intentional, yeah. Yeah, there's one key to get out of this pinball room.
Wow! On Sora?
What is this, Sid? Who rolled this to ask them to roll my seeds from now on? Because, wow. Okay, there's the big key for Lanabean. Oops, bomb jump didn't go well. Alrighty. Oh,
Nice.
See? Always trust the woods. Titans meet so early on as well. Very good. But the advantage that Wombat has right now, because getting that flute and the boots, definitely is gonna help a lot. Let's see, another small key, so taking a death warp to the exit for Lanabean, and let's see if she's gonna save and quit or... Okay, I think she's going to make all the Dark World Kakariko checks now.
Yeah, and probably dip the front of Thieves because it's a pendant. So the second item in Skullwoods is on Mothula. The third key has to be in the bridge chest. So that's a little piece of information for skipping that.
Oh, right. Wombat had a bottle, so it gives us money. All the savings, I guess. Okay, Thieves Town. What do you think about like the design of Thieves Town itself?
I got lost down here so much as a kid.
I always found it like weird, the fact that you had to be playing with the height and ooh, mirror, nice.
I'm more of a fan of the mushroom, but mirror is always cool.
Are we going to see probably some powder glitch after this? You know, because you got the mirror as well.
Yes,
so...
that's totally accessible. You're right.
Alrighty, so what's gonna be here? And probably this is the big key, isn't it?
Yep. So 3 items in the front. We're probably never going to go to the back.
I love how in Wombat's side, like, because they're kind of like coming across, like if they were like in the same game, they probably got to see each other. So they just got these random item and a heartbeat. So what it's in these? Ooh,
Nice flippers.
Okay, interesting. And another harpy. So, I'm not sure if Lanabean got to check, or if she did any fake flippers to check the Lake Hyla Island.
She did not.
Okay. So a lamp is waiting for her whenever she wants to go and check. While Wombat is gonna be getting his mushroom and the mirror.
So Lanabean has already done Dig Game. Oh. I would have thought she would have done Smith Chain and then taken the purple chest this way, but I guess this works too.
This mini chain can be sometimes a little bit annoying, as in like, there is a lot of time that you invested in, and sometimes you just get rupees and and not so good cool items. So I totally respect the decision of maybe not starting this mid chain right now, or maybe I'm wrong and just going for it. You should check a Stumpy though. Alrighty, so far, Wombat is gonna maybe get the bad news that he's gonna just get like one small key here. Well, in some capacity, it's not even like that bad, given that he will be able, just to enter through the other like entrance, and not necessarily having to deal with, how can I say this, with going down of one of the holes. So good thing. But Smithy, let's see what they have. Oh, but first I think we're gonna have some mushroom action.
Oh, but we don't have a good way of draining our magic. The Smith is just staring judgmentally.
Yeah, definitely. Also, some hovering.
Gonna hover this?
Wow.
I love doing a good hover.
Very nice. Okay, Bat, what do you have? Birna. So, logic-wise, Birna would be behind the powder, right?
Yes.
Okay. It would be fun to see if the powder is here. That would be hilarious. Let's check, let's see. No, just the harpies. Okay, are we checking the Cape Cliff? Oh, a red mail. Do you think our runners are going to go and get it, or they're gonna just skip it?
Nah, they don't need that. Runners of this skill level.
They're pros, right? You're completely right. What's gonna be in the graveyard? Let's check it on.
Okay, so now I understand why Lanabean did K45 first. She wants to take the chest this way.
Oh, we got a shovel from the graveyard cave.
That seems like a good thing to have near a graveyard, I guess.
That's true. Maybe Dampel left it for us. Thank you, Dampel. Oh, okay. I always forget that you can just leave the chest there.
And King's Tomb. Okay, so Lanabean's not going to miss that.
You can fake flipper with the chest? Oh, never mind, they have the flippers. I suck keeping track of the items. I'm sorry, it's my first day. I promise I'll do better.
No, you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so we redeemed the mushroom.
Mushroom turn in. But Lanabean doesn't have Zora money.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully they give you 300. Come on. Ooh.
Nice!
Wow.
Oh, that's huge. That is huge for Lanabean.
No way, yeah. Imagine Catfish being this generous and having letting you to do these checks like back to back. Like that has to be the dream route. Oh, me fish! I love it. I love that. I love that nickname. Something that I was like kind of looking forward to, like commentate these rondo seats is to get more like nicknames or words references for whenever I play or I commentate. So I appreciate like expanding my vocabulary regarding A Link to the Past.
Oh, well, in that case, it's too bad that we're not going to get to go to the back of Thieves Town.
Oh, why is that?
Because I call the maiden Steve. But nobody else does. It's not going to catch on. It's completely fine. And the reason for that is there's a sign north of the village of Outcasts, and one time a runner dashed into it and then accidentally read the sign, and it says South Steve's Town, so I have stuck with that since then.
Steve Town. I really like it though.
Alright, ARabidWombat gonna get his first sword here.
Finally, yes.
And Lanabean is gonna be so happy she got those 300 rupees.
Yes. Now she just needs those boots to be going to go fast, and that's it. While Wombat, I think he's gonna be diving into he's gonna get the lamp.
Yeah, he's literally diving into Dark Lake Hylia, I guess.
Maybe he's going to enter the POD soon. Because that dark maze over there is...
Oh, we've got the entire East Mountain available. And Dark Death Mountain.
Dead rocks.
Minus Hookshot Cave.
How do we feel about the dead rocks?
I think ARabidWombat summed it up nicely for us.
Design-wise, I think they're cute, but gameplay-wise, they suck. Alright, so we have a vanilla heart piece over there, and it's a spectacle rock. Not too many rupees. Not worth the trouble.
Lanabean's gotta walk the chest over to the dig spot now.
Right now, I was just thinking like this is this is the first time I ever see like a chest being walked around like so much. Alrighty, what do you have here? A bottle. Okay, we have Vicky. So, sadly, no Herapot.
Alright, I'm guessing Lanabean is... Oh, she's gonna go to the miner area. Well, we will find out if we need bombos. This is good information.
Yeah. The sad part is that she doesn't have magic in case that she can open it.
Oh yeah, that's right! She traded all her magic for a cane that uses magic.
Yeah. Let's see, magic enhancement. Shucks. Maybe time to dip into Dazzler then. Also, I don't believe that we got anything worthwhile in these checks on Hera, so maybe the basement has something. Hopefully not. Hopefully Moldorm is nice to us and gives us the item. Alrighty, clean Moldorm. He behaved. Okay, that's our other items, so you didn't get to see it. And the keys in the torch. So I assume the big key is gonna be in its vanilla spot, or there's a chance that it could be here too.
Oh, we are boots locked.
Well,
Well,
I'm not quite. Sorry,
Lanabean will
go
have
ahead.
to get those boots eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, I don't know, like, how well do you know, like, the runner's route, or like if they tend to change like their own routing decisions like every seed. But I do hope that Lanabean doesn't like, forget about Hyrule Castle.
I actually really don't know these runners' tendencies.
Alright, but hopefully in the desert, we get to see something like a fire rod. Fire rod, fire rod. It was red, but not the right item. Okay, Paradox. How we feel about Paradox? Do you think we're gonna find any progressive items?
I mean, we always do, don't we? Paradox is the real Hype Cave. Or Mini Moldorm. Anything except Hype Cave. Oh, look, a bow! And a
And a
shield!
shield! We love both of them.
Okay, Lanabean's gonna find the lamp here, which is good information.
Okay, Moldorms, behave. Or just wipe them out with an ether. Magic enhancement!
Nice!
You love
And the
to see
instant
it.
refill.
$1 too! We're $1 richer. Let's go.
Okay, so ARabidWombat can now full clear Pod and then just mirror and do Easter.
That's true. Now, hear me out. Imagine checking the first check in Hookshot Cave, with the bunks, and that's being the hookshot.
It's been known to happen.
Yes, so hopefully this is the case. Oh, we also need ether for Turtle Rock, so Bombos, I'm sorry, but better luck next time.
There's still a chance that Fire Rod is in Ice Palace, though. Totally never happened before.
I'm gonna pray that's not the case. Because I know that has happened. It has happened to me, definitely. But let's see. More money! And more bombs! Oh, come on, Hookshot Cave. Let's see what you have. Do you think it's worth entering to Hera and, how can I say this, and clearing it out, even despite that you see that it's a pen? Oh my god, is this a hover?
Well, he did one hover in Skullwoods and did that excellently, and here... Oh, not quite.
Okay, so we're hovering. This is the first time I ever seen someone doing this, so I'm like, hold, hold, yay!
Nicely done for a book. Lovely.
Nice bunk there. Nice bunk there. Another hover. Come on, you got this. Go, 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 go. Yay! And more bombs. Shucks.
So,
Okay.
Lanabean having the cape and Burna can do Spike Cape, but she just had no magic, so she used the red potion instead.
well, gotta use the resources, right? I like this plate from ARabidWombat by entering Turtle Rock. I'm hoping you don't have to go all the way through though. Also nice Gerudo Valley like rendition there.
Oh, top notch. Well, there's a key.
Please. And I'm just saying please because he only has this first sword, so dealing damage to the enemies is not fun with these. But what am I talking? Of course, Ether always is the answer. Also nice. One shot on the on the bouncy guy.
Okay, we're locked out here.
Maybe some ether check? Ether tablet check?
That looks like where he's going. Unfortunately, he won't be able to get it.
Right, because he has only the first sword. But at least it's good information, just in case like you might come back here later or not. I love when the runners, just came across them, like routing wise, like that they don't know, like that they are pretty much in the same place, but you can imagine or picture them like just, like walking by and just saying like, hey, hope you're doing well. I know that to answer in chat, I know that they are called pokies, but
they're not even pokey.
Yeah. Exactly. They're bouncing. And while they're bouncing, they're annoying because they deal so much damage. Oof, nice dodge there for ARabidWombat. Not the scaring off Kiki. Okay, so I think that Lana is gonna make like a reverse order for Paradox. As in like checking Hookshot first. I mean, checking Super Bunny first and then checking... Or maybe I'm wrong. Hokuboku Nei Bouncy guys, yeah. Alright, I'll call them by their proper name, okay? Fire!
Okay, so we need a hookshot for Go mode.
Oh my god, this is huge.
If the hookshot's in here, we would be in Go mode before getting our first crystal.
That's insane. And I'm all down for it. Also worth mentioning that the fire rod is actually my favorite progression item in this game in particular. So if you hear me calling it like the Ica rod, so I'm sorry, but yes, I like to call it the Ica rod.
I like that.
Alrighty, so no big keys here. Also nice. How is it called? Big Blue song?
Yeah, I think so. I only know it from Smash Bros, though.
I was saying, like, I know it because of F-Zero. But yeah, it has appeared in Smash a huge amount of time, so yeah. More small keys, give me the big key. No!
Okay, Lanabean following into pod. Okay, looks like Lanabean's gonna check Saha before going into pod.
Is this the first time that they get to see what's in Saha?
Yep.
Oh my god. Luckily there wasn't nothing like oh my god. Did Lanabean just drop that bomb like intentionally?
Yeah, she does that sometimes.
I find it hilarious. It's like shame on you, old man. Alrighty, so no hammer jump, I think, because we didn't get the big key outside of this room. We only get a heart piece, which, aside from the fire rod, I don't think we got anything worthwhile here, right?
No, I think that was it. But I mean, that gives us Skullwoods, Ice Palace.
And only getting a compass for our troubles of that big chest. So, Helmazar, please better give us that hook shot.
Oh, Lanabean's gonna do Eastern first.
To be fair, even if Lanabean gets the hook shot here, which I hope it's a third check that from this dungeon, the boots wouldn't be like that required for finishing the seed, right? Because Turtle Rock it's a pendant, so
But for Desert though, she needs to get the small key.
true, yeah, so definitely needs the boots. Nice shot for Lanabean. The suspense is killing me every time that I get to see like a chest only having a dungeon item. Come on, let's see. I always feel so thrilled with these checks. So in this case scenario, that you only have like the fighter sword against these bosses. Like for an example, if Helmazar weren't behaving so well, would it still be better to try to kill it with the hammer, or definitely you have a better chance of just shooting those arrows?
I've seen it done both ways. I'm not really sure which one's better. But ARabidWombat gets a refund on his arrows and the first crystal of this race at 42 minutes.
Well, right now we have Wombat being pretty much on Lanabean's toes, so I want to imagine that maybe doing the gamble of escaping like that final chest would even give him like more time. As in like a time lead?
Yeah, he is in one item go mode. He might be inclined to take the 50-50.
Nice Armos fight over there. And just to get a vanilla heart container, how is this randomized? Alrighty, so Lanabean now entering POD, having the bad news that she won't find anything worthwhile than just Icarot. So let's see if Wombat is gonna do the gamble and go directly to the Armos fight.
And he's skipping it.
Okay. I'm thinking that it like how long would it take to do that check? Like time wise? I'm not quite familiar with the time differences.
Honestly, neither am I.
Okay. When you get to play like more linear games, as in like SMB3 for an example, the Rondo, normally knowing it's easy or versa, it's quite a habit of mine, you know, just to know what would be like the time differences in between skipping a level or not. So I know that in this particular case of A Link to the Past, it's more of an open experience. It's more of a like pick your own choice type of scenario. So at least it's always good to know. Not quite like the whole technical stuff, like down to the science, but at least like having an idea. It's always fascinating, like, or at least for me. So I think that Wombat gonna check Saha as well.
Okay, chat is saying that the Eastern Palace big key chest is about a minute or so.
Oh, okay. Thank you, chat.
And probably worse if you don't have boots.
True. Oh, that is sneaky pinball there moment. That bounced one of those enemies right into Lanabean's face. Not cool.
Oh, this is a cool bomb jump. I've seen this a couple of times.
Damn.
Alright, so Wombat has everything except Swamp clearable, so he's gonna just go do his dungeons and hope he finds what he needs.
Well, let's see if Mothula is also going to give us the surprise.
It's likely Lanabean will go after her dungeons as well, because she does have Skullwoods and Ice doable, but she can't even get past the front door in Mire, which is good for her.
Right, I still forget that we still have to check into Ice. We haven't dipped into it. Alright. What Blink, what would be your favorite boss in the game?
Oh, that is a very good question. I actually have no idea.
Alrighty. Yeah, as fun as a fire rat that I am, Mothula, design-wise, I feel like it's my favorite boss, just because, well, I like butterflies and moth. And second, it's just the arena that it gives you more adrenaline. You know, like that you have to make sure that it's some sort of like bullet hell scenario that you're going through. So it's kind of fun. Not as fun when I was a kid, but I still happen to like it.
Well, that is a very positive way of thinking of that arena.
But right now, I'm scared of these two. Okay, it's only cash, the pedestal, so no TR needed for getting that hook shot. Although, hook shot can be in TR though.
Yeah, that's scary.
Going through all that trouble for that one particular item. Like, of course. Checking the fact that Wombat has been doing some hovering, do you think that Wombat is just gonna like enter Mire and try to hover towards the exit and be done with the dungeon, or he's gonna still keeping, you know, like checking all the chests available?
Well, he's not going to skip stuff while he's still looking for his go mode.
Okay, okay.
Nice bomb starts from Lanabean.
Very nicely done, yeah. Did we check the desert ledge?
Yes.
Okay.
So those boots are just giving Wombat such a speed advantage. He's up a Skullwoods clear, and he's going to be able to beat Desert and Mire while he's here.
Mm-hmm. Hoping also that we get to see any like progression items in here as well, as in like maybe getting the hook shot in this right side of desert, because who knows. Lanabean going to ice, I like it.
Yeah, there are 3 items here compared to 1 in Skullwoods.
That was definitely an item chicken, but not the one that we wanted. Big key, mirror, and then skipping the big chest. Interesting. Well, I figured that, you know, you are like one item to go mode, so a gamble has to be made.
Well,
And
in this case, you can just go back for the big chest if your item isn't on Lanmos.
well, that's true. Yeah, you still have to do Lemnos anyway, so fair point, fair point. Also, let's see some ice breaking action in here. Nicely done.
Nice vanilla big key.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's check these nice. 20 rupees so far, like in both checks, so we're only one check away. Both getting a compass. Yeah, very fun.
Crystal number 4 for Wombat, and he does need to go back for the big chest if he wants the other item.
No hook shot for Lanabean. Maybe the big chest. Nope. All these dungeon items. Okay, are we going into go mode after this big chest? Drum roll, please. Nope. Still having to check stuff. What would be the worst outcome here? Having the hook shot in Thief Zone, Turtle Rock, or Swamp?
Ooh. Hookshot and Swamp is always kind of funny.
It's the place where you least expect it to be.
I think back of Thieves Town would be the rudest, because there's only one item there. And it's
that's
not
true.
even the green pendant.
That's completely true. But hey, hopefully we get it in Mire then. Oh, but Wombat only has the fighter sword. How he's gonna kill Vidi?
He can tank some damage. He can do the damage boost strats and get hammer hits in. And then he's got enough arrows left over to do whatever he needs.
I still find it quite intimidating to make it with the hammer and no hookshot in ice, so... Well, we're running out of options.
Ooh, I love this Luigi's Mansion rendition.
Yeah,
we're getting the
definitely.
hover from... Okay, this is awesome.
We're getting the hover because he found the big key, so... I'm assuming that he's just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna skip everything and then just finish checking after I beat the boss. Although I don't believe we got to see like another, like one item, as in like the 2 possible checks in Mire.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But this way he can just go back in and then mirror as soon as he finds them both. Lanabean is heading south? Or...
Maybe checking the Cape Cliff?
She didn't check this on the way with the purple chest.
Yes, that's true. She's gonna see a red item that sadly is not the boots. Oh? A bomb strat for BD. I've never seen this before.
It softens them up a little.
It's chaotic and I love it, you know?
And then now he should maybe have enough arrows left. Maybe not. Oh, no, he will. He'll have one arrow left over.
Yeah. Just the amount of arrows he needed. Like, that's impressive. Calculated, you know? And it's a key! No! No way! Oh well, at least he can go back into the mire and then, you know, do the rightful checks, but... oh my god! I wish there was something more rewarding. Alrighty, so... besides of doing that bonk and using the hook shot, what's another strat to actually enter the mire? Is there a bomb jump strat?
No. Those are the only 2 ways.
Ah. So Lanabean definitely needs either that hook shot or the boots. Like, whatever comes first. Like, we know where the boots are, but... watching how one check that sometimes you feel like it never has anything, you know, backfired at you, it's so relatable. We're skipping the cutscene.
I think he's just putting it off.
There's one item there. Nice clip there. And let's see. Let's see if it pays off. Oh no, the laser bridge. Having hookshot, no. Let's see. Oh!
Okay, he is not going to abandon that item at cutscene chest. Lanabean going to the pyramid here.
Hopefully that mirrors out and goes to Hyrule Castle in the same, like in the same routing. I don't think I know which are the red crystals though.
Mire and Desert. Oh hey, Silvers. So
Nice.
yeah, ARabidWombat can do Pyramid Fairy. And if he does, he's gonna find his Silvers right there as well.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the love, Uncle.
He's just been waiting there nearly an hour for us to come visit.
Yes. But I think this is gonna be the time that Lanabean finally she's gonna get her boots.
And this is gonna feel so bad.
Yes. But that's random for you. Sometimes whenever you're right, you're wrong.
So if she follows those boots and does Desert and Mire, she's basically just gonna be behind Wombat. But if she sees those boots and goes, oh, my opponent got these a long time ago, I need to make a crazy play, she might go somewhere and find the hookshot first.
Yeah. The thing is, where do you want to find that hookshot? As in, like, for an example, like I was mentioning, back of Thieves Town, Turtle Rock, in Swamp itself, like, where is gonna be that big brain play?
Alright, Wombat got his sword, and he's buying a blue potion, so he's gonna go to Ice now for his 6th crystal.
And during this time, hopefully Lanabean starts like pulling out like these like crazy like Hail Mary plays, you know? As in like maybe doing the crazy thing of actually going um to Turtle Rock, because as soon as you get the boots you'll get access to the bunking rocks and you have the ice rod, so maybe, you know, you find stuff.
Well, she is gonna flute somewhere. To 6, so she's being responsible, I guess.
Oh,
Wait, didn't she already see that item?
I think she did, and she entered to Mire first. But when she mirrored out, she entered the desert and just found the key there, and yeah, couldn't actually progress further. So yeah, right now she's gonna be finishing desert and Mire. Meanwhile, Chad, what do you think? Where is that hook going to be? I see a question saying, can hookshot be green pendant turn in?
I don't think there's any reason it couldn't be.
Yeah, you don't precisely need hookshot for Thieves, Hera, and Turtle Rock, so that also could be a play, which kind of sucks. Also, wanting to learn more about like the ALTTPR traditions, as in like chat interactions and stuff. When you have the go mode on, what's next? Like, I know that you guys have like some sort of the dynamic of trying to guess where the big key in Ganon's is.
Yes, that's a fun guessing game. I always pick 22. That's why I picked 22 for the dig game as well.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you think Wombat is gonna do a Smith chain? Because he hasn't done that.
It's one of his more dense checks, I think. And if he wanted to go into Hookless Swamp, he could just go right there.
Mm-hmm. Also nice 3 shots for Lamnos for Lanabean. And getting her crystal number 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, come to think of it, she didn't enter Hera too.
She got the first item but never went back for the second one. Alright, so after all the dust settles here, Lanabean's gonna basically be behind by a mire clear.
Which that potentially can be balanced out with that Smith chain, right?
A little bit, but not. I don't think they're comparable.
Okay. I mean, because what else Wombat has been missing of the checks? I mean, aside from the Smith chain, I think that none of them have checked Bombos.
We know Bombos can't be it because the book was in Hookshot Cave.
That's true.
Now I wonder what Wombat is doing here.
Maybe the ferry? The pyramid ferry?
Of course, right.
Let's keep in mind that it's still, it could be Thief Stoneback, the rest of the Turtle Rock. Like, I mean, there's so many places to check and... Oof. I would be mad if I find it in the Laser Bridge, to be fair. Like, that would be the most hideous place, in my opinion. But hopefully we don't get to see any Turtle Rock clears, because who likes Turtle Rock? Like, be honest with me, Chad. Who likes Turtle Rock?
What? I love Turtle Rock.
Do you? Please at least tell me that it's because of the boss and not because the design of the dungeon itself.
Oh, Pyramid Fairy isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, Wombat's got to do Dark Cross?
Dark Cross.
Oh, no. Was the map at Dark Cross?
Yeah, I think it is, because in Escape we found Quake and the rank and the key, so...
Right, yeah, so he menued and saw he didn't have the map. So that'll save him a little time.
And is swampless? Yes. He's heading to the swamp. Can you actually hover, though? I mean, you still need the hookshot for Argus, right?
Well, to get to the back at all, because you can't hover over a ledge like that.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, Lanabean's really now just behind by the Pyramid Fairy check.
Or potentially going to Thieves Town and... yeah.
It'll be really interesting to see if she starts... Oh, she's going back for the items.
The
of course.
one item.
Well, if it is here, Wombat just has a straightaway path to the end of the game.
But it's not, so... Still have several checks in Swamp though. That I think that it would be... Correct me if I'm wrong. 4 checks available in case he doesn't have the hook shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not using particularly the tracker, so that was quick math. I wonder though, I mean, I know that this is one of the tricks that you normally do, but I assume he didn't want to do the Pecky clip because of the...
He doesn't have the hook shot.
Right, I am a mess.
Oh, there it is! Wow, what a play! And that is go mode for Wombat. He's not going to get that extra sword from K45, but the silvers are going to make that not a problem.
We have initiated go mode, so... Go Wombat, go! What a lot, I mean... What are the chances? But hey, at least we didn't go to the backside of Thieves Town or Turtle Rock, so always nice.
Hey, there's our bombos.
Hi, bombos.
Alright, now is Lanabean gonna do the same thing? She is gonna... Oh, King's Tomb and Bonk Rocks.
I think she already did it. She already did... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah.
She got Dampe's shovel from Graveyard Ledge.
Yeah, but because she went into that direction as well, I thought she went to... Yeah. To King's Tomb. My bad.
Now, if she gets... Well, when she gets the Ice Rod, that might just tell her to go to TR. But, yes. I mean, either way, she's really behind at this point.
Oh no. That's gonna be heartbreaking if she decides to go to TR.
Alright, nice Argus fight. This is crystal number 7.
So it is time for the guessing game?
It is indeed.
I'm gonna say lucky number 14. We have 15. We have 6. We have 14 as well. Team 14, let's go. We have 3, 10, 7, 16, 4, 16, 1, 11. And Lanabean, she's going to TR.
Well, she could find powder here or something. But, like, oh! We could find the other shields in TR.
Everybody loves the mirror shield, right?
Everybody. Lanabean loves it so much, it's her favorite thing.
I love how Wombat took its time just to make sure that that rock's wearing in his way.
And our runners are somehow in the same place. just under very different circumstances.
Yeah. This is where I am just imagining them like saying like, "Hey, good luck trying to find your next items."
And Lanabean's not going to check the rest of Hookshot Cave. Because she knows it can't be the hookshot.
Yeah. But sadly, the TR clear for Lanabean.
Alright, guessing game is closed.
Oh, I love the Pokemon theme. One, two, hello, Powder. Hey, there's a shield.
Okay.
Will that count
Lanabean
as
forgot
3?
she doesn't have the hookshot. Oh no.
Oh.
And there's nothing you can do but just wait in shame.
Okay, who's counting the Ganon checks?
We're at 7. This is gonna be number 8.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the torch will count as a check. So, 8. Red rank has to be a nice item to have, right? When you know how to use it. That elusive big key as always.
Right, checks 10 through 13 coming up.
Please be the one in the first Armus fight. 12. Oh!
Nice sword for Wombat.
Clutch sword as well. We have our bonk. 14. Nah! Shucks. Ooh. Armus, please. We have 15.
Oh, vanilla. Oh, shit. Wait, they were both in GT. Okay, so there's literally nothing of value in TR. Nothing at all.
Wow.
So actually, it was Neustria with the 15 guests. The very first guest submitted, actually. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Well done. And we start climb, right? We're just kind of like 2 minutes-ish away from Agatu.
Something like that. Oh, this is Chrono Trigger. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Very fitting to regarding like how epic um that OST is.
Oh, definitely.
So with the game ending pretty much, both of the runners have done a wonderful race so far. So please, if you want to, continue following them as in their like tourney journey and stuff, I suggest you guys like give it out a follow, like because they have put out like a great show, even despite that like the huge difference of what the Zelda jail check was. And how lucky also like Wombat got it with that hookless stump.
And Wombat, fully equipped, does not need to check anything.
I'm not sure how who else like shares my like opinion, but having the powder here, it's also like so like it feels like a glass of water in the middle of a marathon, you know?
Huh, I've never heard anyone use that particular comparison.
I just came up with it right now because that's how I got to see it, like, like you've been taking so much damage, like alongside like all these gauntlet and all this fighting and stuff, and just having that fairy power like in you just boost your determination. Also, nice triple. Wow.
Oh, this could be a good setup. Lovely. Wow.
My god.
All right, time for Ganon.
And Lanabean is gonna receive the bad news that she cleared TR for nothing.
Literally nothing. Like, there was nothing that could have even been there.
Come on, Ganon. Is this FF6 music?
I don't know.
I think it's like the battle theme of FF6. I could be wrong. I know that it's I know it's Final Fantasy-esque.
Alright, we are into phase 3.
Stop warping, Ganon! Not the warps!
Having never played any of the Final Fantasy games, this sounds vaguely Kirby-esque to me.
I completely understand why you say it, because they're both awesome, soundtrack-wise. Okay, we got the first shot. I need... Oh, no torch glitch, but we don't need it that much.
Looks like he's setting up the triple here. This could be it. 1, 2. Almost.
Ah, close. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Real clutch there, so... Give it out your GGs.
to ARabidWombat. He's going to win this race as soon as he crosses the bridge and finish with an official time of 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 50 seconds.
Interesting music choice for this fanfare. Oh, Lanabean. We have a forfeit here because, yeah, got the bad news after entering the right place where she needed to enter.
She certainly tried her best given how late those boots were, but it just didn't work out. But Wombat played spectacularly well, like just going where he needed to be, like good routing decisions, but also his execution was wonderful as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got both of our runners going to join us for an interview.
Let's welcome our runners for this match. ARabidWombat and Lanabean. GG's to both of you.
GG's and congratulations, Wombat.
Thank you.
GG's.
GG's to you, Lana. Thanks for the
Likewise.
race.
Likewise. So how's it going?
I am deeply sorry to tell you that you picked the right place to search for that hookshot, like one dungeon after later, as in like the hookshot was waiting for you in that southern chest in swamp.
Yeah, Wampy was kind of telling me about that. I knew even if I go there before TR, I think with Wampy's time, my goose is probably still cooked by a bit, but it would have been closer.
One thing
I
was just gonna say one thing that also like kind of held you back a little bit, even despite that didn't make that much of a difference, was actually not checking the Zelda jail that early.
Oh yeah, I mean it's estimated that you lose about a minute every 10 minutes or so that your opponent has the boot. So if Wampy gets that early, I easily lose like 7 or 8 minutes probably.
Yeah, I had gone to the front of castle immediately after doing Kakariko.
Which I thought about, but finding the glove South Shore, I decided to go ahead and just do any Moldarm and Ice Rod Cave and just go to Dark World. It made sense, but obviously you skip the one thing that the seed will hide from you, and there you go. Otherwise, I probably finish, I think about 15 minutes or so before. Low ones, I think maybe 110.
To be sorry, go ahead.
When the dust settled after a few dungeon clears, Wombat had all of his crystals except Swamp, and Lanabean, you were just behind by the Mire clear.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's once I got those boots, I knew I was pretty much gonna have trouble there. But from there, it was just a gamble. I knew Swamp was the correct play after catching on my crystals there, what I could do. But I was like, well, if hookshot's in Swamp, I'm done anyway. So I just better start gambling on other things.
Mm-hmm.
So the Ice Rod pretty much sent me officially up to Turtle Rock as opposed to Swamp. But even if I go to Swamp before TR, I think Wampy still gets me by a few minutes.
Yeah, I think that around the time that you were thinking about entering Turtle Rock, it was actually funny, to be honest, that you want to check the first chest in the Hookshot Cave, like the one that you get to bunk in. Right in that moment, you guys were transitioning to the same screen, but as Blurlink was mentioning, it was in very different circumstances, because in that moment, Wombat already had the 7 crystals. He was already like in go mode.
Exactly. I think I would have been done by a few minutes, even if I go to Swamp immediately. The boots where they were just didn't agree with the route I was taking, because I was planning on routing in front of Escape after Pod, but finding the Fire Rod and Pod pushed me off to Ice Palace and Skullwoods before going back to Pyramid, which gave Silvers. Yeah. So I was going to go to the front of Escape, but Fire Rod again pushed me elsewhere. So I kept having things just kind of shove me off into different parts of the scene.
Mm-hmm. Now, to tell you, Wombat, I just want to say, like, I was stunned by the certain hovering strats that you did, especially the one in Hookshot Cave. That was really interesting to watch. I've never seen that being done before.
thank you.
Alongside with the bomb strat in BD, that was also pretty cool. Like I love how chaotic it can be, like the fight, even despite that you only had like the fighter sword. But
Mhm.
overall, that fight was completely amazing to watch.
I play a lot of swordless in my downtime, so it's a strategy I'm familiar and comfortable with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that you got the Master Sword very. No, I don't want to say very late into the seed, but you actually managed to even finish things out with the temper sword that you find in Ganon. The other sword that, if you even wanted to check it out, it was in the Cape 45. That I think that
Oh.
Lanabean, that was the master sword for Lanabean, and then she got the temper on the mushroom routine. So. But very fun race, like both of you guys. Like this was my first time commentating like a ALTTPR match, so I'm very honored, and GG's to both of you.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, you
GG's
both played very well. It was a treat to watch.
Thanks for hanging out and volunteering for the restream. We appreciate that, and
Yeah.
thank you everybody as well. Tracking everything, just y'all are amazing. Thank you so much, and hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And GG's again, Wabi.
GG's, Lana. And to reiterate what Lana said, yes, thank you to the community that makes this all possible. Our restreamers, our commentators, our trackers, and viewers like you.
Any final thoughts you want to share, Blue Link?
We're just about to see Wombat's collection rate. And then I guess we can sign off. Let's see. The schedule. So, coming up, we have on SpeedGaming 3 actually ongoing right now, AD Keys, Homemade Beer versus Tea Stew. And then later on at 6:10 p.m., we have Lanabean again versus Zelka Disan. 7:10 p.m., there's another race there. 8:10. There's a whole bunch of races. 8:10, 9:10, 10:40, 11:10, all Eastern times. So if you like Rando, feel free to tune into those. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you to our tracker again, Arbu, and we'll see you.
See you in the next match. Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.